speak with a purpose, and you speak to me personally. If you speak.
All right, you should know who I am by now. We just shared a really intimate moment together from my journey as a youthful young man to the grown-ass man with a goatee that I am today. Anyway, Zilla Rocca, Steve Zales, Beat Guarding, what's up? Today I'm going to school you on my men. Women, you may not want to watch this. I really love you, but this may not be for you. I'm going to school my dudes on the boundaries and categories of girls and how to meet them and how to get with them and how to maintain something cool, but in different life stages. So we're gonna take a walk. I'm gonna school you a little bit. So for my dudes that are in college, you might be at Temple, you might be in Dallas, you might be in Juneau, Alaska, I don't know. But if you're in college, listen, don't have a girlfriend. Rule number one, don't have a girlfriend. You have a high school sweetheart and you're not gonna marry her or whatever, and she's not pregnant yet, dump her ass, enjoy this experience, yo. Even if you're only in school for a year and you get kicked out because your grades are awful, do not have a girlfriend. That's rule number one. Why not have a girlfriend? Okay. Because right now, young men, before you become our country's future, you are basking in a pool of beautiful young women who have little to no inhibitions and little to no baggage, okay? So, what does that mean? Rule number two is take advantage of your time here, okay? The things I was saying before were, these girls don't have baggage or inhibitions. Why does that help you? Because there's less red tape to cut through to get with these wonderful young ladies. You may take them out for coffee, you may take them out for coffee, you may take them back to your room, whatever. The point is, the stakes are lower here, okay? Because they haven't been dumped or got knocked up by a felon yet, or been on the run, or whatever, okay? So the years of like 18, whoa, my cameraman fell. From the years of like 18 to 22, okay? Girls are down for just doing whatever you want it to be. You'll find someone fast here in school, all right? Okay, so don't have a girlfriend. Handle your environment that you're in, okay? And the last part is, this is what you understand, and no one's gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you this. When you leave school, the shock, and it happens gradually, but the shock of being in a place surrounded by girls every day to being in the real world is unbearable, because it's really subtle, okay? It's not like black and white, it's just like slowly turns gray. So what I mean by that is, when you start hitting 23, 24, 25, which way are we going, straight or left or right? This way. When you start hitting 23, 24, 25, now you're 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years out of school. Okay, when we start hitting those ages, now people are looking more along the lines of stability, of having degrees, of having a mortgage, of having a family, which is fine if you want these things. I personally don't. So, for me, being 26, 5 years removed from school, it's been more along the lines of noticing that girls in certain age brackets are not as dope as they are in this time, okay? Have a degree, want to have a nice place, that's awesome, okay? Unfortunately, I'm not that dude. So, what I have to do then is help the youth of today by letting you know, there's some nice girls right there waving at us, that this time frame is so precious because it's probably not going to happen again, okay? Because once you hit my age, and I'm not really old, but the game shifts, okay? Girls have more inhibitions, they have baggage. So it's harder to meet them, it's harder to get into cool stuff with them because they have a lot more on their mind. So, young guys, this is what you need to do. Realize that it's an asset and it's a strength. So A, you should have more confidence because there's women everywhere. So if you strike out, there's another one walking down the street, okay? You can always meet them. So you need to have confidence, okay? Know that the position you're in right now is rare, so utilize it and become it, like grab it, take control of it, okay? And then the last point I want to say to really school you is, I don't know how to say this without sounding awful, but do whatever you want. Whatever you want to do it. Because guess what? The girls are doing the same thing. Same thing. Because in this wonderful little bastion of education and maturity, stuff like that, everyone's here for the experience. The key word is experience, okay? So if you want to, do wild ass things, I'm not going to say because there's a lady and a kid walking past, guess what? There's a girl here who wants to do the same thing as you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't have to worry and think, oh, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Whereas you start acting like me, you know, you get like a day job and a car payment and stuff like that. Yeah, that's really not, unless you go, you know, like unless you're paying for chicks on the internet, probably isn't gonna happen that simple anymore. So you need to realize your surroundings are golden right now. Okay, so all you really need to do is just walk up and you see a nice girl at the ATM or getting a coffee, whatever, or come down to class, just start talking to her. Say whatever you want. Oh, I like your shoes. I like your purse. Oh, did you watch whatever How I Met Your Mother last night? I don't watch that show, but that's all you have to say. Just something. Open up with it. Just start talking. Because here, there's less apprehension about what does this guy want? What kind of job does he have? Does he have any kids? Oh my God, I hope he's not a cheater. I hope he doesn't have any previous felonies. I hope he's not an alcoholic. All this stuff. So it's like there's no like clouds in their head. Okay, so use this to your advantage by being assertive, by being confident, by being funny, but understanding that you're on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? Once you start getting women from like 24 to like 29 go into this weird phase of they have all this baggage and crap, so now they make it twice as hard for you to get in on anything, to get a number, to get a date, to get a relationship, to get a booty call, whatever. It's harder because they've been through crap, and you're gonna go through crap too, my guys. All right, you're gonna have your heart broken, and your girl's gonna cheat on you with your stepbrother, and then have kids and run off to Texas and then come back as a cokehead 3 years later and want to be with you, and you're gonna feel all weird about it. That's gonna happen to you too, okay? But if you're still single, at my age now, at 26, realize that 24 and under is gold. 29 up, awesome. 24 to 29, it's gonna be tricky, yo. It's gonna be tricky. So take this moment to realize you're the master of your own domain. You're playing with a loaded deck. You can do whatever you want. And I'm not hating on you, I'm just helping you because no one told me that. I had to go through it myself. Many failed women in relationships and dates and all that stuff. So anyway, that's all I got now. You want more information, you can check out my blog, clapcowards.com. Yes, I am pimping that. And I will school you. You can email me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on whatever you want. We can just talk. I'm gonna help you. You know, get into some things because people didn't help me like that. So these are jewels from me to you, leaders of our future tomorrow. Okay, that's all I got for you. Be good to them girls, yo.